Looks like he'll be able to do that. Adrian with the switchback on the 31 on the exit of turn 4.
He's gonna be out of his corner. Oh, Anthony's gonna shove him off the track. Chesko.
And Ryder for the again. Over. Again. Finishes in 3. So does for 1. Somehow. Side by side, it's gonna be Level 9 has a wreck in the back. Edges them out, KRE is gonna win off turn number 4. Will win his first ever KRE race.
They just have a
Fortunately, into the wall. Right as I was saying something about someone being in the wall. Front guy Ryder is gonna make the more. And he's gonna continue.
He's gonna win.
Well, Carmelo side by side with him now on the turn number.
There we go.
Hello everybody and welcome to MCRN. We are here in Michigan for the kart series in the second round of the season. I'm Spanish Car Guy. I'm here in the booth with Napa Boy, and we're truly in for a very interesting race. It's the first oval of the season. What do you have to say, Napa?
I'm very excited. This is going to be a good race. I always love Michigan, and I love kart, so I'm ready to see some action-packed race.
Yeah. Important, maybe not that important, but between practice and qualifying, there has been an increase in, I think, turbo boost pressure, which means that the cars will now go faster. They have set maybe faster laps. I do not remember the qualifying times, but I think they might have set faster laps. And speaking of qualifying, here's your grid for today's race. Sitting on the pole position, we have Anthony in the number 14 AJ Foyt racing car.
Sitting in P2, we have Grez. He's the number 38. I don't know what team that is, but good job for Grez.
In third, we have I'm sorry, I do not know who is who. On Roblox it says Formula 1 chill, so I'm gonna say that. Driving the number 3 Ford. Okay, I'm sorry. So that's Ford, and the number 3 Shell Pennzoil Penske machine.
Starting in row or P4, we have Michael Fortune. He's got a nice Red Bull 75 livery. Strong start.
Starting in 5th place, we have Aiden in the number 99 Players Forsyth car.
In 6th place, we have Dino Guy in the D Spark 45 kart.
In 7th place, we have Blake in the number 2 Izod Penske machine.
In 8th, we had Fard Monkey in the World.com car, 91. Wow.
In 9th place, we have Dim. I think that's Dim. I'm not sure. Sorry. And the number 6 Marlboro Team Penske machine.
In 10th, we have Seeping Crimson in the Panasonic 34 kart.
In 11th place, we have Printed in the number 9 Target Chip Ganassi car.
In 12th, we have Famous JDB in the Hardez 16 car.
And starting last, we have I'm not sure of what his name is. I'm really sorry about that. Subvisor in the number 11 Big Kmart machine. So today we're truly in for an interesting race, because again, it's the first oval of the season, and we do have, we've seen in practice, the cars get a lot of, I mean, not a lot, but we've seen the cars have a certain amount of aero wash. So it's going to be interesting to see how it plays out during the race in terms of strategy and all that.
Yeah, I'm kind of interested to see if people are able to manage dirty air through this wide track. So it's gonna be everyone running high, middle, low, trying to get rid of that, trying to get around the dirty air.
Yeah. And surprisingly enough, what was running past years in kart, we will not have the Hanford device for Michigan or for any ovals in that case.
Ooh, bro, I'm already getting the chills, bro.
Race in Michigan, which was the theater for the first edition of the US 500 in 1996. The race that was supposed to rival with the Indy 500, but it never truly quite did. Can we see a change of fortune here, and can we see a good race as the cars go 3 wide? So we will have a 3 wide start here in Michigan as they go down the back straight for one final time under yellow as we are about to start this race. 150 laps of racing here in Michigan as the cars are slowly but surely getting out of turn 4 in formation. They're 3 wide. Oh, and we're going green next time.
Bruh.
Well, that doesn't help. So, this might be a figuring out starting order. So we're having a bit of trouble right now. So it's gonna be green next time as we see Flagman here holding the yellow flag. I forgot his name. I'm really sorry about that.
Like Steve or
George, the Flagman, or okay. As they're still 3 wide, so we're gonna go green this lap. Cars are still in formation. So as I was saying, this circuit has been the place where kart previously tried to rival the Indy Racing League and the Indianapolis 500 as Ford is slowing down.
Well, now it's a 2 wide start for the front row.
Interesting stuff. Might be a mechanical failure or something like that.
Oh, he lagged.
As the drivers, got
He
lag.
is-
As the cars go around turn 4, is that going to be another aborted start?
Oh, he's
As
thought he left
the
it
drivers
out.
go around turn 4. Called off. So we're going to go for another lap of pacing. Well, it's in these situations that you don't know what to say when you're a commentator. Ford drive through pits under green for causing an aborted start.
That is gonna most likely put him a lap down. This is not very good for Ford as there's still like a lot of racing left. And this is gonna cost Ford a big ton.
Cars are still in formation. Down the backstretch. These are 13 of the best... 13? Yes, 13 of the best drivers in the world, driving some of the fastest machines on Earth. As they enter one last time under yellow, hopefully turn 3. Race is about to start. 150 laps of racing action with kart here on MCRN as cars come out of turn 4. We are yet to go green as the cars now out of turn 4. We're gonna go racing anytime soon. And green flag. We are racing in Michigan. Anthony gets a really good start and he gets the jump on all of the field. Gets up, he stays first. I'm sorry, but he has a considerable lead going to turn 2 as there's almost contact between Grez and Ford, and that allows Aiden to slot into P2.
As Ford's going down pit road to take his drive-through penalty. I think he's good in the pits. Grez falling back to Fortune now. Fortune's looking for, Soup is in the wall. This is not good for him. It's already starting to pack up for second place. It's 3 wide for second going into turn 1.
Bubbles tried to make it 3 wide going into turn 1, but he had to back out, unfortunately. Now Aiden is going to have maybe the high lane run on Grez, and he might be able to go for a move. Grez goes up high again. Printed gained 3 positions on the start as well. Oh, Aiden's into the wall. That's going to allow Bubbles through. Blake in the number 2 Penske machine is going to have a look down the inside. He backs out. Printed is now looking for a move on Aiden. Sorry for cutting you off.
Very good. But that causes Aiden a lot of position as Printed slams into the wall. Drivers are probably dealing with a lot of dirty air. Probably really frustrated right now. As everyone started to sprint out as Aiden's flying right up the track.
Aiden struggling with that dirty air. As you can see the live speeds on the oh my god. On the ticker, I'm sorry. Had a bit of a brain fart there. As Fard Monkey is going to catch up now to Aiden. He might have a look down the inside. He stays behind. He washes up. Oh, dirty air is really punishing through the corners here. Fard might have another run. As now, Dino is on the inside of Blake. How's that going to work for Dino in number 45? Works pretty well. He moves up a spot into 4th.
Dino with the fastest lap of the 32.1. And he's all the way back in 4th. Trying to get past Fortune as everyone's running the middle lane. Trying to break off that dirty air. This Dino's got a run now.
Dino indeed has a run. Gonna go for it down into turn 1. Is he gonna be brave enough? Oh! Bubble washes up the racetrack, and that makes him lose another spot to Blake, who slots into P4. The Bubble's right there. He's gonna try to go down the inside into turn 1, into turn 3. Sorry, does not work. Dino now looking for a move on Grez for second place.
They're side by side. Dino gets it. Oh, he's about to get clear. He's about to clear. No, he doesn't. Dino.
And he clears him, but oh, Grez has a run. Grez has a run. He's gonna try it around the outside. He's gonna try to hang it. It's not gonna be. Oh, caution! Caution's out. What happened?
Dim is currently dead on the track. He's upside down.
Oh, oh my goodness! So Dim with a huge crash. We didn't catch that, unfortunately, but he's upside down. He's lost both of his wings. All 4 wheels are dislocated. Never mind, not the rear left, but hellacious crash here for the number 6 Penske machine. And the caution's out here in Michigan. Ooh, something happened to. Oh, Bubble stopped. Bubble is stopped on track. So we have a. I think there's a rogue wheel on the track. I'm not sure. That looks like a rogue wheel going around turn 2.
Ford Monkey's in the pits. I don't know what's going on with him. He's just sitting there. He's gone laps down.
Maybe he has lag or something. We're not quite sure, as we're under caution on lap 8 here in Michigan. And you can see on the front stretch, you can see the debris from the crash. So he might have gone into the catch fence, and to have such damage to the car, he probably went into the catch fence.
Yeah, I don't know what could have caused that incident.
And the cars are. Sorry. Dim protest accepted.
So this is probably because of lag, which means Dim is probably gonna respawn and get back in the race.
Marcus here. To actually say what to say what actually happened. Lag doesn't necessarily help that. If you wreck with lag, you wreck with lag. But what I think it is maybe a track bump or something like that. I think we will still. I'm working to find something to show, and we will as soon as we can. But for now, all we know is Dim is still back in.
So Dim is back in the race after that very scary incident. I mean, we haven't seen it, but we've seen the aftermath. And even a small bump or a mistake in cars that go over 230 miles per hour can be critical to the race, to not say fatal. Rez running into the back of Dino. Under caution. Slightly suboptimal behavior from the driver of the number 38 Honda powered car. So we can go back green this time. Cars make their way around turn 1 and soon turn 2. And it seems that Anthony is the driver who's used up his tires the most. Could it be because he's in the lead or something? Not sure. Not quite sure. They're still pacing, crawling down the back stretch as they enter turn 3. What is happening with Dino? I think he might have lag. He's going through the grass right now. Ooh, drivers have to avoid him. He goes into the wall. Oh, he hits Ford.
Oh,
fortunately, no damage for Ford, but something happened to Dino, so the restart could be postponed because of that. We'll see the decision of the race direction. Dino disqualified from the race because of a lag incident and causing an abort start. We're gonna go green this time. Fortunately, if there aren't any incidents.
That is very unfortunate to see. Dino get booted off as soon as he lags. He was running top 3, so that's gonna cost him a lot of points in the season.
As the cars make their way down the backstretch for what should be the final time under yellow for this portion of yellow flag running. We've seen 2 abort restarts or starts at the moment as Anthony's speeding up he's gone flat out and he's jumped Grez. We go green once again here in Michigan. Printed up to P4 from 10th on the grid, I think, or 11th. I'm not sure. It was from 11th. As Dim and Famous Tangle printed now looking for a move on Blake. Can he make it stick? He's gonna have the slipstream or the draft, as the Americans say. Into turn 3, he gets overtaken by Aiden. Aiden goes wide and makes contact with Printed. Printed is gonna have the slipstream though on Blake, so that might be an advantage. Aiden is gonna fall back behind Printed as Bubbles into P3. I think he was already up into P3, but he washes out wide, which allows Blake to take third place again. Now Aiden, with a really good run coming out of 3, is gonna take 5th. Ooh, slowed down a lot through that corner. Printed bumped into his rear, unfortunately. So they're gonna be too wide coming onto the start-finish line. Aiden has completed the overtake. Oh, Printed going for it into turns 1 and 2. Unfortunately, he can't make it stick as Blake gets right back past Michael. Is it Michael? I'm not sure. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it is. Michael or Fortune.
Okay. Printed now fighting with Ford.
3-car pack. This is insane. Like I said earlier, everyone's trying to run different lanes, trying to break that dirty air. And it looks, oh, Prentice to the wall. This is a huge tuck up for Ford. Dim's going to get able to get past. Side by side entering 3. Prentice in the wall. He's tight. He's trying to fight that dirty air. It's not looking good for him.
Printed's lost a lot of positions. He was up into P3 at the restart, and he's now back down into P10, I think. Oh no, never mind. We've had DNF. So, oh, Blue Eye. I don't remember, unfortunately, but the number 11 making contact with Printed. That's okay. As Ford now gets past them. Ford might have a run on Aiden, but hey, almost going into the wall. He's still a lap down, and he's fighting with the cars ahead. Goes down the inside of Aiden.
Oh, battle for the lead, side by side. Oh, Blake looking around the outside.
Oof. Blake hangs around the outside to take the lead of the race. Anthony's still there, though. At the line, they're almost equal. Anthony's going to have the inside. Going down into turn 1. Anthony remains in the lead.
That was a great move by Blake to go around the outside.
It's really hard to hold the outside, it seems, for some drivers. Blake just nailed that. Now let's talk a little bit strategy. Let's look at the tire percentage and the fuel with everybody. At the moment, I think Anthony might be one of the drivers who use up his tires the most. He has a 3% deficit on Blake, I think. You think that could affect him on the long run until his first pit stop?
It definitely will. We've seen earlier these races where tires actually matter on these ovals. So it's going to be good to see some strategies. Grez hits the wall.
Michael up to P3. It's going to be very interesting to see if there's going to be any different strategies and all that. But at the moment, Anthony is controlling the pace. Blake is threatening that lead at the moment. But Anthony has been leading from start to now. Sorry, I had a bit of a brain fart.
Side by side for third now. Michael's on the outside. Into turn 1.
Michael. Oh. Ford's making his way. Oh! Oh, an incident between Aiden and... Oh, get into the catch fence! Huge crash! Oh my, he's upside down. That was huge. That's going to be an immediate caution. That was huge crash. Oh my god.
Oh no. Someone put the tarps out. This is bad. That was a bad crash, bro.
Oh, that was really, really bad. Oh my god. And he went into the fence. Oh, that's really nasty.
That's gotta
Really, really
hurt.
nasty.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
That's a huge, huge crash. Let's hope he's okay. We are obviously under caution now. And Ford on track at the moment. He's fourth. And oh, you can see the debris. Look at the distance he traveled. Not even
Yeah.
driving. He went from exiting turn 2 to almost halfway through the backstretch without driving. It's crazy. Huge, huge crash.
Gosh.
Yeah. Dim obviously is out of the race. Subvisor saying he went into him, I think.
I think Aiden got into his sub-visor, and it caused them to squirrel up, and Dim just came in hot. And
Oh, and Subvisor is going to be disqualified for hitting the incident limit. Oof. Yeah, that was really, really nasty. Ford Monkey's back in the field. He's 10 laps down, but he's back up in the field.
we've already had 3 DNFs, I think, in the last 23 laps. This is gonna go. They're racing this hard with this much time left. I think they should calm down, because at this point, we're gonna have like 5 cars at the end.
At the moment, there's only we're down to 10 cars. 13 cars started the race. We're down to 10 in 23 laps. As we're gonna go green this time. And at the moment, all seems calm. So this could be our first restarts without any. I spoke too soon. Ford moved out of the line. Oh my goodness me. That's the commentator's curse right there. I'm so sorry. Oh, Ford is gonna have another drive-through pits, and just as we thought, we'd have a restart without any, without the restart having being aborted. Ford moves out of line. Oh my god. I think I'll just stay quiet on restarts.
This dude Ford cannot lock in under pacing. This is not very good for him.
So that's gonna be another drive-through, and he's already a lap down. So that's gonna hurt a lot. So let's remember, for the restart, Blake is gonna have tires that are almost 4% fresher. Blake is gonna have tires that are gonna be 4% fresher compared to Anthony, so he could capitalize on that on the restart as we go green. And oh, Printed spins under caution on the restart. Sorry. So we go green once again, but oh, Printed is still spinning, and he's gonna be down in the pack. Oh goodness me. As Michael now is challenging for second place. Michael up into second. What a move. Going down into turns 1 and 2 as he's snaking on the back straight, trying to break that draft.
There's side by
Aiden's gonna be. Oh, he's so close to touching wheels. Brad's moving over to defend.
as Blake has
Adrian
got
is gonna
blocked.
have the inside.
Blake is coming. Blake is coming. Will he send to turn 3? No, he doesn't. He backs out. Sticking his nose up there. He can't get there. Fortune's able to clear. He's going to try everything in his power to catch Anthony as Blake is falling back big time. He's eating that dirty air.
Yeah, dirty air is really, really bad with these cars, as you can see. And so, as you can see on the ticker, Ford is now 2 laps down. So, he has served his second drive-through penalty. At the moment, I think Fard Monkey is fighting with Famous, but it's not for position.
Michael, oh my God, he's got a huge run. He's coming. He's looking for that lead.
Oh, he might have had to back out because of the dirty air there. And he's got equal tires and I think also equal fuel. Oh, he's used a bit more fuel compared to Anthony, but he's got equal tires, so he could try and challenge for that lead. Michael making sure he's not in Anthony's dirty air. Anthony was going middle lane. Michael was... Oh, Blake is having a very good run. Cannot make good use of it, unfortunately, into turn 3. Oh, but he might have a better run coming out of 4. I think he might have hit the wall. I'm not sure. Anthony still controlling the race and the pace. Aiden, I think, might be challenged by Fard Monkey at the moment. Wouldn't be for position again. It would just be for racing purposes or something. I'm not sure. But they're battling, that's for sure. Fard trying to maybe get his 10 laps back, which would be near impossible. But let's not count out. We shouldn't count out that possibility. Anything can happen in kart. Fard going around the outside of Aiden. Ooh, he has the run and he overtakes him. Not for position, but he overtakes him. As below the top 4, the field is spread out. Famous is really, really far back behind Aiden. And Printed is on the backstretch. He's close to being lapped. So unless he starts pushing, he could be a lap down, unfortunately, because of that caution incident. Oh! Michael has a run. Down to you, Napa.
Oh, Michael's going to the outside, side by side, coming into the corner, coming into turn 1. They're side by side. Bubba's going to try to go around the outside. He does it. Anthony's trying to fight back. Anthony goes, or Bubba goes right around the outside.
Fard trying to get past Aiden once again. He went off track, but now Bubble is into the lead of the race. Blake's in the mix now as well to overtake Anthony. What a move that was by Michael. Blake around the outside. Wow, what a move. Number 2 machine up into second place. Blake's tires are significantly better than Michael, so Michael might have to watch out there. Anthony's struggling a lot. It's now Grez around the outside. Anthony really, really struggling. Maybe it's the dirty air. I mean, it's the first time he's been running in that much dirty air. Because he's been leading that much.
Oh, man. Anthony's just lost all pace in the dirty air. Grez is looking around the outside. Backs out.
Backs out.
Oh, Grez is trying. Anthony cannot handle this dirty air. They're side by side now onto the front stretch.
Grez down the inside, but I think Anthony has the run going down to turn 1. Let's see. Oh, they're going to be side by side. Oh, that could have been a very, very big accident. Was they made contact again, I think. But Anthony keeps 3rd place. As even if Blake is really far back, Michael is still trying to break the draft. So that's an interesting strategy. To enter lap 37 of 150 here in Michigan. And you can see Anthony at the end of the front straight. He hit 237. You only see those kind of speeds only in tracks like Indy. And even then now, they don't go that fast. But now, oof. Grez had to look down the inside, but not quite. Blake might be catching up a bit, but Blake has a very... no, how do I say? Michael has a tire deficit compared to Blake. I think it's 4%. Definitely is 4%. Or maybe less, but Blake has the better tires as Grez is not done. Down to Napa.
Grez looking, he's been trying for the last 5 laps to get around Anthony. This is his moment. Here he comes. He's got a huge run. Around the outside. Can he clear before turn 1? Yes, he will. He will clear. Grez takes a position from Anthony. My fault. Finally, Grez able to get around Anthony as Anthony's been struggling in that dirty air. That moves him up to P3.
So Grez up to 3rd with a move around the outside. Anthony's not done though. He's still following. He's still really close to Grez, and I think he just might have a run going down to turn 1. It's gonna be very, very close. But the cars top out at 238. Going into turn 1, Anthony has a look down the inside. They're going to be side by side coming out of turn 2. Who's going to have the advantage? It is Grez. They're very close. But now Anthony pulls out of the draft. He has nothing. He's got nothing. He's going to have to send it down to turn 3. And that's exactly what he does. Can't make the move stick, unfortunately. Out of 4, Grez remains in 3rd place.
Oh, he's coming back.
Yeah, Anthony's right there. And also, look behind. Far Monkey and Aiden, even though it's not fighting for position, again, they're racing like they're fighting like it's the final lap of as Aiden now comes into the pits. Maybe the tires have taken their toll. Maybe that I think the fuel as well. So at the moment, Michael, for example, has less fuel than Aiden. So we're gonna maybe see a different strategy from Michael. He remains in the lead. He doesn't come in. He has a 2-second lead at the moment. That is really significant. Aiden only now into the pits. So he's gonna lose a lap. Yeah, the drivers now have to enter the pit lane. I mean, they have to do their pit stop. They have to pull into the back stretch, and they have to go maybe 80 around turns 3 and 4, and that makes them lose a lot of time.
As I'm sure Aiden took the undercut, and as I think everybody else, mostly everyone else, is probably gonna go and extend their tires and fuel as much as they can. So when they come out, they have way more fresh tires than people that are taking an undercut. For example, like Aiden, as he comes out of the pits, well behind Bubble. Gonna merge right behind Blake. Wonder if
And
that's gonna
he's,
affect
ooh,
Greg.
yeah, he's gonna put himself right between Blake and Graz. But Aiden, with fresh tires, he's already challenging Blake. He's gonna go roaring around the outside. Blake down on speed a lot. Yeah, the tires have taken their toll, I think.
As Famous gets a drive-through penalty, I think he sped into pits. I don't know what happened, but
Ford
now
got another DTP? Oh, yeah, for speeding.
that's
Oh,
Famous.
is uh oh, Famous, sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, now Grez is challenging around the outside. Down to you, Napa.
As Grez is trying to look for a run to get past Blake before they all come down to pits. This could be really helpful for them to gain positions, because once they come out the pits, they'll be right back out there fighting for each other. As Grez is trying to get that run, he's coming, he's coming. He's got that run.
Grez is right there. He has the run down to turn one. He's gonna try it around the outside. He's gonna be very close with Blake. Around the outside, he makes the move stick up into P3. Blake's tires, and I think the fuel as well. The tires have taken their toll, and Blake could also be fuel saving. Ooh, but Grez is wide going into turns 3 and 4. And Blake might have gone too tight, so I think that balances out.
That was a very
Aiden currently chasing. Um, Aiden is currently chasing. Sorry, Michael. He has a really good run. Yeah, he's really able to push because of the new tires and all that. As Famous is in to serve his drive-through. And Graz and Blake are fighting again. Graz might try to around the outside once again. He's going to try to suck back underneath as he goes down the inside this time. Oh, contact! Contact between Blake and Graz. Graz with the inside line. Blake around the outside takes back second place. And yeah, they're able to extend their tires and their fuel to such an extent. The top 4. It's really impressive. Enter lap 50 of 150, so that's a third of the race distance complete. If my math is mathing. I'm not quite sure. It's pretty late for me in Europe, so maybe my math isn't mathing too much. Oh, Blake grazing that wall. As Ford scores the fastest lap. 31.963. It's almost a qualifying lap. I'll tell you what, it's really hot here, so I'm gonna go for a small hydration break, if you don't mind it. So, Napa, down to you.
all right.
Be
Yes,
right back.
Grez has a huge run. He's going to the inside of Blake, side by side. It's turn 3. They're on old tires battling. This must be hard. Try not to wreck each other. This Blake's gonna zoop him around the outside, get clear of him again. This is good racing between second and third. As Grez has got another run. He's not gonna send it into turn 1 though. But he will get the run. He will get the run. Grez looking around the outside. He's got him. Oh, what a move. Blake coming back, using the traps. He's gonna back out. He's looking around the outside. Everyone's using the outside. What's going on? It's not gonna work. He gets tight. He has to back out, and he has to somehow catch Grez again. And Spard Monkey's catching the Blake and Grez right now. I don't know how this would spice things up between second and third. Oh, he's getting tight in that dirty air. Spard Monkey's got a huge run. He might send it on the inside of Blake. He does not. He was looking, but he does not send it inside of Blake. Blake trying to use what's left of his tires to catch Grez back up and pass him for second. As Fard Monkey looking on Blake. He's holding a distance. He's holding a distance. He does not want to bother third and second. As Grez is gonna, he's gonna arrow block Blake. It's Fard Monkey still right on Blake's tail. As he's gonna look to the inside. Oh, he's gonna touch Blake. Blake is able to get around him on the outside. Blake's able to get a run of Grez. Here they come. Side by side on the front stretch. Blake, he's cleared to turn one.
Blake back up into second place. Grez is not done. He's going to have the outside line and the Hylian run. They're going to be 3 wide, I think, going into turn 3. So who's going to back out? It's Fard Monkey. Grez with a little bit of a better run, going through turns 3 and 4. Around the outside, makes it stick. And Fard Monkey is going to try to make his way by Blake and Grez. And he does so. Blake might try to profit off this. He cannot, unfortunately. He's going to run very wide. Oh, into the wall. It's going to cost him a lot. His tires are at 27%. I'm really wondering how they can still hold on at such speeds and all that. As Michael's comfortably leading by, I think, maybe a 6-second margin from what I saw last time out on the ticker. 7 seconds now. Almost 8. Blake is not done with Grez.
Oh. He's got to run. He goes to the inside. Side by side.
Goes down the inside, and he goes back up to second. Maybe brakes a bit too much. He might have overslowed it. Never mind. It's good enough. But, oh, look at that run from Grez. Good enough only to take him side by side, but can he make the move stick around the outside? Oof, side by side. This is some really great action for second place. Ooh, contact, a tangle. And Grez around the outside, up into second place once again.
Oh my god, these guys just love battling. They're back side by side again. Blake is able to get clear of Grez. I think Grez backed out there.
Grez might have backed out as he's lost a bit of ground now to Blake. And Michael's still extending his gap as here comes Grez down the inside of turn 3.
Oh my god!
Oh, contact! Grez spins into the wall! Oh, goodness me. That's going to be a caution. That has to be a caution. Caution's out. Hit the wall. His suspension is done, and Grez is out of the race. Whew.
Man, all those great battles just for them to take each other out, man. Oh, no.
And let's have a look at the replay. If we can.
Oh. Grez has to be disappointed as he was.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Grez just washed up way wide going into the side pot of Blake and then lost it. Yeah. That's really a shame for the number 38 of Grez. Starting really high today as well. So I think that's the 3rd caution of the race. Yeah, we had 2 cautions for Dim. And then another one. And then this one for Grez. We're down to 9 cars now. Oh, no, 8. 8? No. Oh yeah, no, we are down to 8 cars, I think. As we're under caution. Can we? I'm not too familiar with the rules of pitting under yellow. Is it possible to pit under yellow for the drivers?
I don't think so. Yeah, they're gonna have to do the restart with some old tires. That's gonna make everything all chaos. As it is green this time, it's green. As I
Michael
forgot.
gets a really good restart. Anthony's right there. Anthony down the inside. And oh, he has a great run on Michael. He can't do much. Michael aero blocks. Ooh, Blake around the outside. He's challenging for the lead now. Blake, oh! Oh, Blake gets sent into the wall. Huge crash. Once again, caution's out. Oh, no. Blake going over the top of Printed. That was huge. Huge crash.
Oh my god. The two guys.
I'm gonna check the replay. I think. Oh, right place, wrong time. Michael moved up a little bit, and that sent Blake up, then into the wall, and he went over the top of Brinton. Oh my goodness. Brinton's car is intact. Oh, but he's really low on fuel.
Aren't they all low on fuel?
Fair point. That's a fair point. They're all low on fuel.
Oh yeah. Except for Aiden, he took the undercut. Remember, he got all.
Yeah, Aiden.
Yes.
Who else got a stop? I think only Aiden. Maybe Ford. Famous as well. Sorry, Aiden and Famous. The two latest drivers that made a stop in the race. So it's gonna be a drive-through penalty for Michael for that incident.
Yeah, going to turn 1, I don't know if that was considered blocking. He really just came down in front of Anthony. They got him to check up big time.
Oh yeah, definitely. I think I said aero block, like what they used to say in NASCAR, during the 550 package era. Might have done some shell shock to some NASCAR fans saying 550. But I mean, he came down. I think maybe it was to give him dirty air for turns 1 and 2. Yeah, Blake had a really good run going into turn 2. That's a shame. It ended up like this. As I think they're gonna do one lap. They're gonna do one lap of racing, and then everybody's gonna come into the pits, apart from, of course, Aiden and Famous.
That is going to spoil up everything. They're gonna stay out as long as they can and like take the just Famous and Aiden. They're gonna pull away with the fresh tires after everyone comes pits. So I don't know what's gonna happen.
So we're gonna go green this time. So Michael's gonna control the field anytime soon, and Anthony's been caught sleeping. Printed up to 2nd. Printed from 7th up into 2nd with all of the chaos and kerfuffle there was. So now here comes Anthony down the inside of Aiden. Aiden still a lap down. Printed up into 2nd. Oh, Famous washes up wide. Aiden around the outside of Printed. As Michael's gonna pull into the pit. Or not. Never mind, he's going into the pits.
Pits. Everyone's good. Nobody's bad.
So everybody's going into the pit. Oh, contact between Ford and Printed. That could be investigated, as they're side by side. Printed might have to just give up the spot anyways. I don't think there's any point in going too wide in pit lane. I mean, it is in pit lane, but you get the point. As Aiden down the back straightaway with an interesting lead on, with a very big lead on Famous at the moment. And Famous is 2 laps down as well because of his drive-through.
Wait, for real?
Aiden is the leader. Yes, Famous had a drive-through if I remember correctly.
Oh yeah, he did.
So he is 2 laps down. He's gonna be only 1 lap down now. So he pitted and had a drive-through. The only one to have more than 1 drive-through in the field is Ford. And the number... Oh, yeah, no, Ford. Sorry, Ford is just in his pit stall. Oh, and that's gonna hurt. Oh, no. And that might be another commentator curse moment. Sprint it. It's gonna be... First of all, I think he's gonna be a lap down, maybe. I'm not too sure. But what's certain is that he's gonna have a drive-through penalty. And I think he's gonna serve it right now. And that's gonna hurt his chances for a good result. And Michael's going for another stop. What's happened? Does Michael have a drive-through as well for speeding in the pits? Oh yeah, sorry, I forgot about that. And that's gonna hurt Michael's chances of winning. So it's gonna be it's not gonna be very clear of who's actually gonna be competing for the win and who's gonna be a few laps down and all that.
Oh, this got weird, bro. Everyone's like a lap down. We got to wait for Aiden to pit, so everyone's like,
As we are currently on lap 69, nice, and Aiden is leading the race, and everybody's a lap down. Everybody is a lap down. That is crazy. Oh, not again. Oh my God, Printed with another penalty. So that's gonna be another drive-through for Printed, unfortunately.
Forward on Anthony. He's going. He's looking around the outside. They come in the third one. Can he clear?
Oh, contact!
Oh, they might wreck.
Anthony rides the back of Ford. Ford is 3 laps down now. Oof. Now that he's made that stop, and
I say they have a 3-car battle right now. I don't know.
oh,
What's going
here
on.
comes Ford. Yeah, down to you, Napa.
Anthony looking to try to get past Ford, as Famous is also trying to get close to Aiden. There's a lot going on with these 5 cars. Famous is looking. He's got a huge run. He's going to the inside. Coming into turn 3. Can he clear him? They're still side by side. Aiden looking around the outside. Oh, Famous gets clear.
The smallest mistake at 230 can be critical to the race. We've seen that with Blake and with Dim. And Famous is really fighting, as they're gonna make it maybe 3 wide, no. But Ford gets past Aiden now. So Aiden, I think, has a pace deficit now. Oh, sorry. Oh, he almost 3 wide going into turn 3. As Famous and Ford. Famous is not fighting for position.
These guys are battling like crazy.
And this is just for the fun of the game. That's the most interesting part, as I think Anthony and Famous now are fighting for position. They're fighting for second place. Oh, Famous!
Huge checkup.
Famous is gonna have the dirty air from Ford. He washes up wide. That allows Anthony pass. Up into second. Oh no, Anthony's on the lead lap now. Okay, so it was in a battle for position. But they're just battling to battle, which is a pretty interesting strategy. But I mean, in car, they don't have to, like, the blue flags don't work like in Formula 1 or anything, so... Oh, and Aiden comes into the pits. So he's on a... How can I say that? He's on a very interesting strategy, to say the least. I think it could be a 2, or it could be a 3-stopper for Aiden. I think his goal from now on is to finish the race on the tires of this stop and the fuel as well, but maybe not. We'll see. Because Anthony is gonna cross the line to take back the lead over the race. Famous and Printed still fighting.
Oh, Anthony's got a run.
Anthony has a run indeed on 4.
Oh, here he comes. He's got a huge run. He's got a huge run. Anthony!
Anthony's gonna trot around the outside, but Ford defends. So Anthony's gonna have to wait a little bit more. As Aiden, I think, is a lap down. I'm not sure. Oh no, he's not. Barely. Aiden is up into second. So only the top 2 is on the lead lap.
That is interesting.
That is interesting to say the least.
And, this is I don't know what strat is going on, but
It's makes all of this really confusing. That's for sure. But I think Aiden could be on a 3-stopper here. Like, I think that's his second stop, if I'm not mistaken, of the race. Then he could go on a 3rd stop, and that would, I think, be enough for the end of the race.
I think everyone's on a 3-stop.
I don't know. I'm not sure at this point.
I don't know why Aiden came down so early. That kind of ruined his strategy. If he stayed out like another 30 to 40 laps, I think he could have had that race won with the strat, but he came down too early.
Printed in 6th, 3 laps down, and Ford is still 10 laps down. Ford could still score points, but he's 10 laps down. Oh, Printed going wide out of turn 2.
It is really spread out. There's not much to talk on.
Oh yeah, that's for sure. I mean, that happens. It's not too bad. Usually we have, like in the past races, because of the Hanford device, for example, we had oh my god, I'm losing my words. I'm so sorry. We had a lot of passes, and we had pack racing. Not exactly pack racing, guys. Ford Monkey's stop on the side of the track. That could potentially be a caution.
I think he was lagging.
Oh, wow. He was lagging really hard then. To be stopped on the side of the track like this. Yeah, not the best of races for Ford Monkey, unfortunately. But yeah, with no Hanford device, and with still a bit of dirty air, the races are, how could I say it, interesting in terms of strategy and all that. As you can see, for example, with having only the second placed car on the lead lap, apart from the leader, of course.
It's Anthony's got to run on Ford.
Anthony trying to clear Ford, who's in 5th place currently.
Ford backs out. Did you just yawn?
No, I didn't. I don't see what you're talking about.
Oh, Ford's got to run. Here he comes. He's hit the limiter. He's looking to the inside.
Ford could indeed go down the inside at the start-finish line, as now he's gonna have a look at around the outside. It's not enough.
I think Ford's strat is to stay patient, trying to pass Anthony. He does not want to lose time trying to battle, so this is like a good call on Ford, I think.
Also, I did yawn, but like it's 10 p.m. for me currently.
It's all good.
Anthony is really close to Aiden, so he could lap him again. But Aiden is, I'm saying that, but Aiden is also on really fresh rubber. Ugh. As Ford now down the inside, Anthony washing up the racetrack.
This is if a caution were to come out right now, everybody's race is screwed. Everyone's gonna be a lap down. That would be the most funniest thing I've ever seen in kart.
Interesting stuff. That's that's the least we can say of this race, or the most. I'm not even sure. As Anthony is still following Ford. I'm wondering, what time is it for you guys in the US? Is it like 4 p.m.?
Eastern time it's 4, but I'm Central, so it's 3 o'clock. So
Oh, okay.
bright. It's really bright outside. So
Nice.
outside.
Anthony down the inside of Ford. They're still fighting. Like even though it's not for position, like there isn't anything. I mean, there's some stuff to lose still for Anthony, because he could run into a crash and eventually lose the lead, or eventually retire from the race in case of a crash. But Ford has nothing to lose. Not much to gain either, but nothing to lose, at least, as far as I'm concerned. I mean, unless, of course, he gets involved in a crash. As he's gonna have a run on Anthony now.
Oh my god. I think are they slingshotting?
Oh, you think they are?
They've both been lifting. I don't know.
Yeah, they could be. They could be slingshotting. That would be a very interesting strategy, to say the least. Contact.
Oh my god. I don't think they're slingshotting.
They're not slingshotting.
We've seen this type of racing with Grez and Blake. I don't know if the same incident is gonna happen with Anthony and Ford.
Well, let's hope it doesn't, and let's hope we didn't jinx it.
Oh, Princeton's around!
Oh!
Don't hit the wall!
Keep it out of the wall. He does keep it out of the wall. Oh, nice save.
He had a wall clip right off a turn too.
Oh, yeah, that sucks. Printed. I think Printed might have missed the commitment line. Or is he just going down the...
I think he's par. Ooh, I don't know.
Okay, yeah, no. That could be reviewed, because he crossed that yellow line. I don't know if there's any implications for that in terms of pitting or all that.
Back on to Ford now, as they're still trying to pass each other. This is crazy.
Yeah. I'm really sorry. Anthony trying to get past Ford. I must say, the cars sound really nice.
They do. I have my audio up.
I don't put it too high either because I need to hear like the rest of the racing and all that. But I mean, turbocharged V8s. What could you ask for more?
These are turbocharged?
Yeah, they are. I've seen people saying as oh, never mind,
Whoa, whoa,
Anthony
whoa.
down the inside. Oh,
Word
Ford.
explode.
That Ford overslowed there, struggling out of turn two. But I've seen people saying, "Oh, we need V10s in IndyCar and all that." But honestly, I think V10s are too much. Maybe an F1, but V8s are just enough for IndyCar. I mean, as you can see in here, it's decent, and they can. I mean, they can hit some pretty good speeds. They can almost hit 240 on the back straights.
So now that Anthony's clear of Ford, I think his mission is to get to Aiden and lap everyone.
Ooh, he almost hit the wall there.
As we have a 3-car battle with Famous, Printed, and Hard Monkey. What in the world?
Interesting stuff. As Famous is gonna have the slipstream on printed. Fart Monkey might have a little bit of a run as well. Nah, it's not enough. As Fart Monkey is in the dirty air, but now in the slipstream of printed. Oh, he's gonna have a run down to turn 3.
Oh,
Not enough.
Famous is on old tires.
Yeah.
He's at 25%.
Oh yeah, I only noticed now. Man,
Hard Monkey's
Fart
at like 60, and Printed probably somewhere around there too.
Yeah, Printed's at 62, Famous is at 24, and Fart Monkey's at 58.9. Oh, sorry.
Famous with those old tires is letting Bubble catch big time. 'Cause he's in the wall again.
Oh, Bubble. I forgot about Bubble. He's fourth. I mean, he's been running a pretty good race. He was leading until that drive-through penalty, but I mean, fourth, still pretty decent. As Fart Monkey's still close behind Printed.
This is a battle for nothing, so
Ford has gone back past Anthony as Anthony does a little bit of switchback, but Ford has the better run coming out of turn 2. Anthony's back to where he started. He was controlling the field at the start of the race, and he's controlling the field once again as we hit lap 100 of 150. So only a third of the race to go now. And Aiden is still good on fuel and tires. Anthony a bit less. So Anthony's gonna come in earlier. He's fighting with Ford. He needs to be careful. We've seen what happened between Blake and Graz, and then Blake and Bubble. Oh, very close between Ford and Anthony there.
Ford is not giving Anthony any breathing room to chill out and focus on hitting his marks. As they're back side by side on the backstretch.
Yeah, on old tires, they're struggling to hit high speeds. It's Famous is gonna go into the pits. It's impressive, almost. It's really scary how close the guys in on the track are compared to the drivers who are pitting.
It's like 200 miles an hour compared to 60. That is, oh my gosh.
Yeah, imagine a crash happening there. Yeah, that would make worldwide news, that's for sure. Anthony's still behind Ford. Who's third?
got-
Oh, it's yeah, Michael now. It's third.
Oh, wait. Ford unlapped himself because he's ahead of Anthony.
He did?
Yeah, like he's still a lap down, but now instead of 2 laps down, he's now 1. So he has to he has to catch up with Fortune somehow. Anthony is struggling. This race has honestly been dominated by Anthony, if I'm being honest.
Oh, definitely. I mean, he started on. I think he started on pole, and he led the early stages of the race. So Bubble came through to take the lead, but then he had that drive-through penalty. But I think we could have an interesting end to the race between Aiden and Anthony. Maybe some people who are watching MCRN currently have the strategy figured out, but it's 10 p.m. for me. I'm tired, and I don't have the strategies figured out. So in my head, it's still it could still be an interesting finish as Anthony's still leading.
Wow. Uh, we're probably gonna see everyone come down pits like in the next 8 laps or less.
Yeah. Oh yeah, famous bidder. I almost forgot. He's on fresh rubber and fresh fuel. Do you even say that? I'm not sure.
He topped out on fuel, I guess.
Yeah. Tires are down at 95. They do like the tires do wear out quite fast. I'm not too fast either, but still.
I mean, they are going 220 through the corners, so
That's true.
honestly,
Uh,
if Famous could save fuel, he could possibly stay out and get a really good position or possibly win the race. This Ford monkey comes out of pits.
oh, famous. Oh, okay. I guess famous is not coming back into the pits. He moved on the back straight, but then went back on track. Interesting
Anything to
strategy,
get
I
that
guess.
trap.
Michael's ahead of famous right now. Michael hit a bump into turn one. Let's hope that bump doesn't worsen, because I've seen situations where as Michael comes into the pits, he's good in terms of pit speed.
Oh, seeing
Michael from
seeing Michael come down pits, I think if everyone pits right now, they can make it to the end. I'm not sure. I don't know. I don't really know the fuel strat. There was a lot of cautions early in the race, so everything kind of like extended the laps. Kind of curious on who's gonna pit first, Anthony or Aiden.
I think Aiden is gonna pit later, but the thing is that he's gonna have the fresher rubber. Maybe not that much fuel, because it's gonna be. I don't know if there's different fuel options for the drivers to choose.
There's 2 cans, 1 can, half a can, and a quarter of a can.
Okay. So maybe Aiden will go for maybe a can or half a can. I'm not sure, but I don't think he's gonna top out on fuel in the next stop.
Think
As we're on lap 111, soon to be 112.
this is really spread out.
Whew. Saying that is honestly an understatement, knowing that apart from the top two, everybody's all at least one lap down. I'm struggling to English. I'm
Anthony
struggling
has
to English.
Anthony
Sorry.
has yet to pit.
Yeah. I mean, I think He's probably gonna come in the next 5 or 10 laps. At the moment, I mean, he's gonna be tight on fuel, but on tires, he's still somewhat good. But at the moment, I think the only ones that are on approximately similar strategies are Printed and Aiden, and that's it.
Really?
Yes, I mean, in terms of tire percentages, at least they're somewhat equal. Okay, I guess. Interesting.
We are still waiting for Anthony to come down pits. He's really tight to the corners.
And he's gonna be really low on fuel. So I don't know if I mean he's probably gonna come into the pits for maybe lap 125.
Uh, Fortune is coming in behind him. He's coming in high. He's got way fresher tires than Anthony.
Mm-hmm.
His tire advantage is crazy. He's gaining like a second a lap.
Aiden? Ooh, I'm sorry, I blacked out for a moment.
Fortune's catching like like 1 second per lap. He's got a huge run. He might pass him right now.
Ooh, yeah, he has insane run. Insane run in Anthony. That was crazy.
He's gonna unlap himself out of
Be
his
right back.
laps. Anthony's still staying out. Really running this to the end. He's running low on fuel. He's at 2.6 gallons now. He's got like another 2 to 3 laps on him. So if he's going off of fuel, he's probably expected to pit like right around 120. As Printed is really slow. Oh no. Ford Monkey looking to pass Printed. This is not for position. Oh, he goes right around the outside. Can he stick it? Oh, Printed's tight. Yes, Ford Monkey goes around the outside.
Oof.
Passes him.
Bard was really close to the wall there.
Oh, wow.
Oh, Printed is gonna come in. Printed's good compared to Anthony, for example, Printed was good on tires, but I think that could be the final stop of the race here for Printed.
So, Anthony still out with 2 gallons. He can take less fuel, save some time in pit road. I don't know if this is gonna work for Anthony or not, but hopefully it does. He's been dominant all race. It'd be sad to see him lose the race.
I think currently the only other driver who has a chance of challenging is Aiden.
Yeah, Aiden is running low on fuel too, but Anthony's coming down pits now.
Ooh, it's Anthony down the back street. He's gonna come into the pits. And here again, you can see the difference in speed between the drivers going for a pit stop and the drivers on track. I think Famous is good on tires and fuel.
Here comes
So if
Aiden.
he saves, he could go for a really good result indeed. He's currently fifth. Ford also in. Aiden takes the lead of the race.
Let's see. Ford is down pit road too, but Aiden he has 4.2 gallons. I don't know if you can push that to 30. I don't think that's possible. So he will come down. It depends how much fuel Anthony and Aiden take. If Anthony takes too much fuel, he might be screwed. But if Aiden takes too much fuel, he might be screwed too.
Anthony. Sorry, Anthony didn't top out on fuel, so that's good, probably. Anthony's on 13.7. I think the maximum is 18, so he might have taken a single can of fuel.
Yep. I'm positive he can make it. I'm not sure on that.
Yeah,
As
Aiden is gonna have to extend a lot.
we're gonna have to wait for Aiden to come down pit now. I
Uh,
believe was correct.
yeah. As Anthony's a lap down, Ford is gonna be. Oh, Aiden comes into the pits now. I think that's over for the race win. That-
And here comes Anthony. He's going to unlap himself.
Unless something happens to Anthony, I think it's over for Aiden for the race win.
See if Aiden can get a really good pit stop. Oh, he almost misses his pit entry.
He was going a bit. Seemed like he was going in reverse a little bit.
Yeah, I don't know what happened there. He's getting out of
As
his box.
He's taken more fuel than Anthony. Maybe they have different fuel calculations or something. So he's gone for tires and fuel, just like Anthony. So Aiden is gonna stay in second place. Anthony back into the lead. I think Anthony sorry might be tight on fuel.
I don't know. He's really pushing it for the last 25 laps. 26 actually.
It's Aiden coming out of the pits. Fresh tires, a bit more fuel than Anthony. How's that gonna play out? So even though they're almost a lap apart, that is your fight for the win.
Anthony does have a car in front of him, so he could use Fortune's draft to possibly fuel save if he does not have enough to make it to the end.
That could be a possibility indeed. Printed's right behind Anthony. Printed's 3 laps down. Famous is a single lap down. Did Famous come to the pits? He did not, but he might end the race on this set of fuel and tires. He's behind Fard Monkey right now, who comes
see.
into the pits. Famous is taking the slipstream of Fard.
This.
We've seen it all tonight. Today, sorry.
I don't know why Ford Monkey came down. He's good, possibly good to the end.
Ford was really close to Ford right there. To Fard Monkey, sorry.
If he decides to retire, that will give him 0 points, but I guess he's pitting again.
So
Interesting.
it's 23 to go at the moment. I don't think Aiden. I think Aiden is just setting qualifying lap after qualifying lap at the moment. Anthony's pushing as well. I think he's a bit slower than Aiden, but not by much. Michael is unlapped, but he's right there. Ooh, Anthony going wide. That's not gonna help. So Aiden has to make up 19 seconds in 22 laps if he can. That would be really impressive. Unlikely, but impressive.
If Fortune wasn't there, Anthony would be in big trouble because I'm pretty sure Aiden's in draft. I'm not sure though.
Aiden's in in draft of famous, you mean?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not sure. Famous is Famous is still quite a bit ahead of Aiden on track at the moment.
If I'm not mistaken, draft and dirty go back 6 seconds, or is that just dirty? I'm not really sure.
Oh. So he could. So Aiden might have indeed the slipstream. Oh yeah, he's having the dirty air. That's for sure. He was struggling a bit coming out of 4 compared to the time when he was how do you say it? Compared to the time when he was running in clean air without famous in front of him. 19 laps to go here in Michigan.
Still a long way to go.
Indeed.
As the latest lap times, Anthony running at 32.1, and Aiden running 32.3. He's running slower. Oh my God, 32.6 now for Anthony.
Aiden is closing in on famous. He's gonna have the run. Going into turn 1, he has the slipstream. Can he go for the overtake? That's gonna be crucial. Aiden makes the move. I don't think famous was fighting him too much. I don't think I don't think they have anything to. I don't think they have any reasons to fight.
As Aiden has no more slipstream, so he's fried.
But importantly, he has no dirty air as well, so that's gonna help.
Oh my God, 229. Where's that normal? I forgot how fast we were going.
The car stopped out at 238, I think, if I remember correctly.
I think Anthony's catching bubble right now. Fortune.
Ooh, yeah, Fortune went really wide. Oh, snaking even below the apron. That's gonna cost him a little bit, I think.
Was it like a 8 mile an hour difference? Oh my God, he's all over Fortune.
Yeah, but he loses out in the corners big time. I think it balances out. Yeah, Michael going under the apron once again. Michael's not letting him through without a fight, that's for sure.
Oh my God, what a move.
It's Anthony's pass. Oh, Michael isn't done. That's going to be interesting. Oh, contact. They need to be careful. Oh, Michael going below the apron. They cannot afford to do mistakes like that. They cannot afford to do stuff like that. Michael's still going down the inside. It isn't for position. It's just fighting to fight, and I don't think Anthony wants to fight that much. Look at them, they're beating and banging, and
Oh
they're
my
an
God.
open wheelers. These are not stock cars. Oh, Anthony getting really close to that right rear of Michael.
Anthony's really trying not to run in the back of Michael, bro. He's like,
Oh, he does run into the back of him.
oh my God.
But Aiden is gonna have Ford Monkey in front of him.
That's true.
Fortune is still defending from Anthony. Has
Oh
the
my
gap
God.
come down? Is it going way below the apron? I don't even know if that's legal.
That is legal.
Ugh. Oh. I guess it's okay. Anthony's gonna be. I think Anthony has enough fuel for the finish, and tires as well. He's on 67%. Don't say it. Don't. Aiden now behind Fard. Oh, see how that plays out. Is Fard Monkey gonna let him through, or is he not gonna leave without a fight? It's
Oh my God,
fortunate.
Aiden.
Oh, Aiden lost a lot of time. Turns 1 and 2. Anthony's still behind Michael. 10 to go now. Here in Michigan, for the second race of the season.
Honestly, if I was Anthony, oh my God. If I was Anthony, I would just sit back and just let Bo do his own thing, because you have a 17-second gap. You have nothing to fear about.
Anthony's on the same show level as Michael at the moment. He has way better tires, but Michael has the same amount of fuel. Ooh, Aiden running a bit wide. Struggling a little bit behind Fart Monkey. Has 9 to go.
Right now. Oh, I know why. Oh, I know why Fortune's racing Anthony like that. It's because he unlapped himself. I didn't even realize.
Who?
Fortune
what?
unlapped himself, Anthony. So he's on the lead lap. So if caution were to come out, he'd be right back in this race.
Oh! I never thought about that. That is a possibility.
Oh, Aiden, side by side.
Oh my goodness. Oh, is Aiden is still side by side, but Aiden is gonna get past.
Oh,
Locking Far Monkey needs to be careful. Coming out of 2. Unfortunate. Michael's just weaving a lot, and Anthony's lost 3 seconds because of this.
Oh, they're caught. Oh, they're about to wreck. Oh no, Aiden.
Oh! Aiden runs into Fard Monkey. That's not ideal at all. Aiden's gonna lose a lot of time because of this. He's gonna be mad. He's gonna be fuming behind that wheel. Ford's right there now.
Oh my God.
The battle between Ford and Fard.
That's Ford side by side with Aiden now.
5 laps to go.
Probably gonna... Oh,
Oof, Ford into the wall. I think it might be over for Aiden. He's gonna have to settle for second place. unless Anthony is really close to Michael, so he could eventually end up in a crash. I don't wish that to him, obviously, but it could happen. In racing, anything can happen.
Anthony's looking around the outside of Fortune. I don't know why they're racing, but it's making this interesting.
Oi, oi! Fortune, sorry, tried to come back on track when Anthony was there. Anthony down the inside. Looks like Anthony also doesn't want to pass. I'm not sure. It's gonna be 3 to go once we cross the line.
He's racing like it's a for position. That'd be funny if he
Uh,
just took himself out.
I don't know if at this point he has anything to lose. Going way bottom, way low. And I think Aiden behind the wheel is only praying for Anthony to make a mistake. That's the only thing that can
Oh,
grant him the win.
side by
Oh
side.
yeah. Oh, I'm trying to watch Aiden versus Ford at the same time as Anthony and Michael. Now Anthony has the run side by side with Michael on the penultimate lap. Around the outside, can Anthony make it stick? Not. He does. Michael might have the run.
White
flag is in the air. Michael's gonna go down the inside once again. Oh!
Oh my god.
Anthony's lost a lot of time.
Here comes Printed.
Printed, and Michael is still weaving. So Anthony's made a mistake, but it's not gonna be enough. As he comes out of turns 3 and turn 4, here comes Anthony in the slipstream of Printed. He's gonna come across the line, and he wins in Michigan. Anthony wins the Freedom 250.
That was a good
Aiden's
race.
still fighting with Ford, and out of turn 4 across the line, it's gonna be second place and a podium for Forsyth. Bubble still yet to complete his final lap. Here he comes out of turn 4 to finish third and on the podium. Ford is going to finish 4th after a drive-through. Famous is 5th, Printed is 6th, 2 laps down. Ford Monkey pitted. For some reason. Oh, never mind. I think he finished the race. So Ford Monkey finished. So 15th. So we're gonna have an interview of the top 3. I don't know how to do it. Do I just?
You don't know how to give interviews?
No, I know, but like I don't know. Are they gonna?
They'll come up here eventually.
Okay.
Anthony with a good win. Dominated all day. I'm not surprised that he won this.
Yeah, that was crazy stuff. Anthony currently at the stripe.
So, I would like to interview Anthony.
All right, go ahead.
He's not in here yet.
As soon as he comes, and here he is. Right. Napa, you want to interview him?
Yeah. Yo, Anthony,
Alright.
our race winner. How
Hello?
you feeling? How you feeling, Anthony?
I don't feel too great about this win. I'm gonna keep it a buck. It was all luck, no skill. I felt like Ford could have win or Michael if they, didn't got those drive-through penalties. But like, I'll take it, I guess. Yeah.
Well, you had a good race at the beginning. You got pole. You able to lead some laps early. Then Bubble took it, and then you took it right after the caution. Do you think this is ever gonna happen again?
No, absolutely not. Once again, it was all luck. I'm not gonna lie with you. Yeah.
Wait, Spanish guy, do you have anything?
Oh no, I don't have anything. I mean, that was really good leading from start to finish. That was a really good race.
I appreciate you, dude.
All right. Who
Oh,
was P2? P2 is 8.
P2 is Aiden.
Yep. So,
Soup.
uh,
Soup.
if we can interview him.
Yep, indeed.
So,
So, soup.
Hey,
So, bit unfortunate. Maybe there was a chance to go for the win, but second place in a very strange race. Still, really good result. What do you have to say?
well, pretty sure what even got me there was all those speeding penalties. People weren't on the brake at all, and a bunch of those contact incidents early in the race. That definitely got me up to second, along with all the other people wrecking out. Yeah, I admit I definitely did not have the best strategy call there at the end. It's probably my weakest link out of everything I have. It's the absolute weakest. But I had great pace. I was able to close the gap down to about 16 seconds before checkered, so I was close, but not close enough. That's it, by the way.
Do you think you could have maybe done something different today to eventually maybe go for the win?
If I pitted right before Anthony, but I didn't know when he would have pitted. But if I had pitted right before him, I probably would have won, or at least been in contention. Because I
Okay.
had a lot more fuel than him, tires too. I would have only had to be in there for a bit less. But yeah. Really just.
All right then. Yeah, that was a really good race. Cheers, mate. All right. No,
Don't know where
no, let's-
Michael went, but he finished third. Good on him.
Yeah.
we can
All
get
right.
4th and 6th right
All
now.
right.
Press forward.
All right. See you next week.
Yeah. Yeah. See you. All right, Napa. If you want, you can interview Ford. I'll interview printed.
Ford.
Yo,
Ford, how you doing?
oh, pretty good, I guess.
That's all?
Yeah, I'm pretty good. It was a decent race, honestly, really just a wasted potential because I I don't think I know I was the fastest car, but got littered by penalties and stuff that I really feel like maybe the start one, I don't know what happened, but my screen just randomly went dark and black. I couldn't move anything. So I got a penalty for that. Went one down, then I was in the back, made my way all the way up to the top 5. Then another caution came out. And then didn't know about the lap car rules. And then somehow I get a penalty for that too. So then, get another drive through, go 2 down, and from that what it is, and I'll take a 4th place finish, and move on, to the rest of the season. I'm not really the best when it comes to ovals, but I think this oval, Michigan, I think it's really good for me, and yeah, I'm just ready to turn right and stuff.
Why did he leave? So on to next week at Paul Ricard. Do you think you have a shot to win that?
Yeah, honestly, I think I am gonna win that. I think I'm gonna win probably. If things honestly, I think I can win every race of the season. Honestly, That's how confident I am. As long as I can just, stay out of trouble, not get penalties, not wreck the car, I think I'll be in contention, hopefully. So, yeah, it was a fun race. Got to salvage some points after some mistakes, but yeah, thank you.
All right, that's all I have for you, Florida kid. We like to interview Printed next.
All right. So Printed sixth in an interesting race. You had two drive-through penalties in a row. What happened there?
I don't know. Just first drive through penalty. I made sure I was under 60, but Michael said that I wasn't under. So I mean, if he's the one with the equipment to make sure like nobody speeds, so I mean, I took his word for it. I came down to serve that penalty, but then missed my breaking point for the pits, so I entered at like I think what was it 100. And then, yeah, I just got my second penalty and just ruined my race.
Do you think you could have gone? And do you think you could have gone for a better result today?
I think I could have gone for the win. Like, I was keeping it clean, a little bit consistent. I mean, I didn't keep it off the walls the whole time, but I was there. The pace was there. I mean, if it wasn't for those drive-through penalties, I think I probably could have gone for top 3, maybe the win. But I mean, that's just something I'm gonna have to learn on, or learn from. Just go moving forward.
All right then. I mean, yeah, honestly, you were running pretty high and all that, so I think you could have really gone for a good result. So, yeah, I'll see you in Paul Ricard and best of luck there.
I'd see you.
Let's see ya. All right. Well, so I think this is it.
Yep.
Well, thank you for joining us on MCRN. So this was the Freedom 250, the second running of the Freedom 250 in Michigan, second round of the kart championship. Michigan 500? My bad. All right then. So this was the second running of the Michigan 500, second race of the season, and Anthony is your winner.